Hello, Ageless Beauties. How are you today? I missed you. I'm Nikki Kane, and this is Unlet Yourself Go. Okay, so this is day 9 of the 20 pounds in 21 day protocol. It's like kind of the weight loss portion of a full protocol, which is my cell reset protocol. And oh boy, getting scared, feeling a little off track here. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. So if you remember, on day 8, I decided, and I would not change that decision, to get off my protocol because I had some really important clients that I wanted to have a good time. They were all the way from New York, and I was not going to not enjoy the time with them. And I was not going to ruin the time based on the time that I started this protocol. So again, I know how to kind of catalyze if I don't go too far off track, but I decided that, you know what, this is a good time to try Prove It. Remember Prove It? I'd like to pack back out here. So I took it, to be honest with you, I don't think I was doing it the way it was supposed to be done anyway. You know, I did kind of a quick browse because I realized, whoa, there's a couple things going on here. First of all, my body doesn't seem to be agreeing. Now, is it disagreeing with the Prove It, or is it just the fact that I was eating foods that I usually won't eat? And you know, obviously if you eat like that once in a while, it's not gonna harm you. But if it's too much, or if you're just trying to clean and you cause that war in your body, you might see some effects. Well, I've gained 3 pounds in 3 days, so that's not good. And then on top of it, I'm noticing things that I don't really want to mess with. So I had a lot of bloating in my midsection. You know, my waist started to expand already. Really fast things. When you have inflammation going on, it amazes me how you will look so much bigger in just like one day. And it really is all just inflammation, and that's even scarier. You would rather fat than inflammation going on in your body. So it's probably the foods, I'm not gonna lie. One time I just wanted them to taste the Southern food because I never really tasted a Southern food restaurant, and they hadn't tasted a Southern food restaurant. And it's like, oh, I know, let's go taste Southern food together. But it was kind of like a chain restaurant, you know. The ingredients are going to be that high fructose corn syrup, but it's going to be those chemical preservatives and colors and stuff that you just don't do. So that could probably be it. And then when I scanned on the Prove It website a little bit, the weird thing about the Prove It, I guess it's just, I don't even know, like I said, I'm not sure how it's supposed to work. But you're supposed to eat the way you're supposed to eat, right, regardless of the Prove It. So I'm not really sure, you know, I guess when you're in ketosis, it's supposed to drag it up more. Maybe that's how it works. Because if you remember, I said, well, ketosis works by burning fat when there is no sugar. So if there is sugar, I'm confused on how it's supposed to work if there's sugar in your body. So clearly eating GMO cornbread, which is probably causing the inflammation and everything, it's not just going to act like the cornbread did not go in my body. It does not exist. I'm holding. I said I was gonna go back Monday, and I'm gonna go back Monday. The Prove It at this point, I'm not gonna be able to prove it or disprove it. It just doesn't make sense anymore. I'm going to let it go, and then on Monday, we're going to start to recatalyze the actual ketogenic process. And tomorrow I'm just gonna kind of start over again with a bit of a fast, you know, the salt water to prime my body and do it that way. So guys, so sorry, I disappointed you. I had you all psyched up thinking, well, I'm gonna check out this Prove It while I'm not gonna go back and eat correctly until Monday. And you know, I don't know if it's gonna work in a couple of days anyway. I just thought it would maintain, if nothing else, the weight loss, but it has not. And it's probably because I did something wrong. Chances are it's not supposed to work. It's not. You're supposed to eat right, and that makes sense. So I do give it, you know, a little bit more kudos for that. It's not, you know, some get slim quick nonsense. It's like, yeah, you know, you can eat every cupcake in the book you want, and then your body's gonna burn it right out. They're not claiming that. They probably work. I don't know, but I'm gonna go back to what I know. And yeah, that's it. So that was my quick update. Sorry, that's not an exciting one, but I had to let you know that I'm not going to follow through with it. And the results I've gotten from eating wrong, I actually did not test the Prove It enough to see if it does anything, but what it didn't do is become some magic pill where it's like, okay, if nothing else, I want to maintain the weight I've lost. Instead, all the bad food did what it always does. Bloated me, caused inflammation, had my faces like, not really healthy looking. All the things I expected out of eating like that happened. So there's a great way to counter actually eating like that, so it's not really harming your body, and we'll do that video tomorrow because I'm not going back on the protocol until Monday. So tomorrow's exciting. You're gonna learn the real way to combat bad eating when you're getting your body into good health. All right, my lovelies, my beautifuls, my ageless beauties. Nice quick video, that is it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and bell. This is the part where you do that. And I'm in. If you want to join the group, check out the videos 1 through 7, 1 through 8 actually, up here in the playlist. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.